let's say you're 50 years old today, Veronica, and you've got no money. You've just inherited $500,000. How would you invest that $500,000 as a 50-year-old?
Well, and so much of this depends on your situation. So in my current situation, because I have a property in my self-managed super fund plus some shares, I would probably pay down. I put 300 grand. I think that's how much you can put in. So whatever it is that you can put in as a lump sum on your super, whatever the rules are at the time, I would put a big chunk of it because I am over 50 now, and so that for me is becoming more important to have no debt. That for me, that's my personal plan. So therefore, I would aim to get that debt down and I'd pretty much pay off the debt on that property actually. So I wouldn't have much left. So that's 300 of it. And the rest of it, well, you could potentially look at funding a property investment depending on how much equity you've got in your own home. Or for me, I might look at using that 200 grand to renovate that house in Alexandria I was talking about before, because that's ready for an update, that house. So I might use that to uplift a property that I already have. That's probably what I personally would do it. In terms of general approach, some people, if they were given 500 grand and they paid their house off for argument's sake, and
let's say they've got nothing. Let's say they've got $0 and they've just and they've got 500,000. Buy a home.
Buy a home.
Okay. And live in it.
Yep, and live in it. Because
not to investment properties?
No way, not in a million years. Well, because the thing is that as you get older, you don't want to go into I don't think you want to go into retirement not having your own home, personally. Like I just think that it's a very risky place to be. And it's very easy to become homeless in this country, as it turns out. So I'd be looking at security. If I was 50, had nothing, was given 500 grand, I'd buy myself a home. And if I could obviously borrow, because it's a good chunk, but I'd look at what could I borrow at, maybe with a 15-year mortgage, maybe 20 years, like that, whatever the banks would give me. I'd look at that, but you think, well, I'm paying rent now if I don't have anything, so I'd be looking at investing that money into it as well.
Yep, good.